Hello and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. So on our last episode we were on about production points, and I've come up here and realised we have quite a lot of wood. So I am going to build a carpentry. Now I would like to keep the carpentry up here. Putting the regular carpentry in is not feasible in this location for its size. So I have tweaked, not that screen, I have tweaked the small carpentry, which is this one here. However, it's got the same XML specification as the regular. So same price, minus £1 just to recognise it in the list, albeit the logo would equally make it recognisable. However, I figured if I put it here, he says confidently, where we're going to put it. Ideally, I'd like it here somewhere. So the idea is that we put the wood in here and it will produce at the same speed as the regular one would. Same storage, 20,000, 33,000, 12,000, and furniture being 47,000. Then 10 planks, 14 furniture, which is, like I said, how you would normally get it if you had the large one. So that is what we've done. Now we can't put the prefab walls there, so we can sell them separately. But the rest of it we can put in. We get this. Right. I think we can sell the rest of them when it's the right time of the month or year. Which will be when? It says March, however, the price is near enough Same. Same with wood beams. And we need to go to the farmer's market with them. So that is where we will go. I will see you down there. Alright, so farmer's market should be this whole point. Guessing it doesn't do wood chips, so where can we sell them? So I'm going to guess Bill's one, which will be one of these. I'm going to guess this one being the bill. Okay. Either way, we have sold them. So not a bad little bit of income. Very little effort. Right, well, our next production we haven't bought yet, but we will need to transport the butter over there in anticipation for when we do get it. We have, I imagine, 8,000 litres. So 6 plus the 2 here. Yeah, 8,000 litres of butter. Which should tide us over quite nicely. Right, we will leave that there for now. And when we get the appropriate production, we can easily transport it inside. Now the barley and wheat need another layer of fertilizer. So I think that's what we're going to do next. So I've not done a very good job planting the wheat in, however, not the biggest of sections that have been missed. The good thing with this, it will not take many passes to complete. Okay. Not perfect, but I think for what it is, it will do the job nicely. The bakery is going to need a bank balance of 300,000. So we're quite a little bit away from that currently. Although having said that, looking at what we have held in our storage, we do have over 1 million in assets. Now most of it is silage, and we'll be turning that into the BGA into electricity and digestate. The grass will be used for the goats. The hay and straw and part of the silage will be used for the cows, so again, can't really take that. But yeah, I'm sure in no time we will get what we need to be able to purchase the bakery. Right, so that's that nice little job done. What I haven't shown you is we go back to the cow barn. I replaced the TMR mixer. We had one in the sale for £21,000, I believe it was, and the one we currently had could be sold for 28,000. This one is a much larger capacity. The one we had was about 11,000. This one does 24,000 litres. Which we have there. So put a bit of TMR into the barn. It's coping quite nicely. We have a bit of milk again. But plenty of storage space. Now, this grass might need cutting. I have tweaked the XML. Now, because of how far ahead I am in terms of recording, Scroft has only just done a tutorial on how to modify the growth texture of the grass when it's been cut and goes through into the first stage. So I've now made that modification, and I've also made the modification to the height of the grass a little bit higher, not much, just a bit, just to give it a bit more of a depth to the field. So we're going to have to cut that, get that possibly turned into silage. Don't know. We'll have to see how many bales we've got of silage in here and see which ones we need more of. To be fair, we would probably benefit more from the hay than we would silage at the minute. I think that's what we're going to do. Right, very short and sweet. Now to ted it and bale it and then put that into the bale storage. I'm going to do all that bit off camera, and once that's been achieved, again, let's see what's next on the to-do list. washing the Big M might be on the to-do list today as well. Okay, I have cut, tedded and baled the grass field behind us. We got 12 bales, which is fantastic. I am now going to bolster the bank balance, so I'm not going to do this on camera because it's a lot of work, but there are several contracts for ploughing. So if we look at these, we've got that, that and that, which are quite high value, but these are quite large fields. So unfortunately, doing it is going to take me quite some time, which is fine because I enjoy playing the game, but you watching it would be quite dull. So I'm going to get these fields done, and then afterwards we'll see what the bank balance is like. I need to get to 300,000 in a fairly quick manner, not today obviously, but soon, so that we can get the bakery. So we'll do that. I was debating doing a harvest contract because I fixed them now. There was a problem where they weren't showing up. That was my fault. I picked a mod that blocked them. But I was going to do red beet as a change. There was another beet harvest, which is one of the ploughed fields now. So I was going to take 2 of them on to get 2 bits of equipment. Because there's only one, again, I feel that this will take quite some considerable time. I'm not quite sure if I want to do that as well. Granted, it will be potentially slightly faster doing that one contract than doing the other 3, but for the value, I think I'd rather do the other 3. So yeah, so that is where we are at, and that's the plan. So let me pick these now. So I don't need the equipment because I have a plough. Take that one. I need to complete them as well. Accept that too. Three. Right. I'm putting the time back to 1. It's 8:30 in the morning. We will see how long it takes me to get these done. See you soon. Well, that ploughing didn't take as long as expected. The plan was to do a beet harvest following this. However, I have elected to cut that part out and put a bit of post-editing audio in to tell you that we're now going to end the episode. So for those who have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.